All right, number 10 says write a sequence that has 3 geometric means between -4 and -36. So by geometric means, we mean that this is going to be a geometric sequence, and there's 3 missing numbers in between -4 and -36. So a geometric sequence is one in which we're multiplying by the same number each time to get to the next number in the sequence. So we've got to multiply by some number to get this second term, and then multiply that by the same number to get to the third term, and then to get to the fourth term, and then to the fifth term, which would be -36. So the first thing we need to do is figure out how much, what do we have to multiply -4 by to get -36? So to do that, we get -36 divided by -4. And that's going to be +9. All right. So, so overall, we've multiplied by a factor of 9. But we've got to get there in 4 steps. So we're going to multiply by something, and then multiply again, and then again, and again. So what we have to do with this 9 is we're going to take the 4th root of 9. So the 4th root is the same as the square root of the square root of 9. And the square root of 9 is 3. So this is equal to the square root of 3. And plus or minus. We can't forget plus or minus when we're dealing with an even root. So plus or minus the square root of 3, that's what we're multiplying by each time. That's our R, our common ratio. So to find all of the rest of these, we can take either one, either positive square root of 3 or negative square root of 3. Let's go ahead and do positive square root of 3. -4 times the square root of 3 is going to be -4 square root of 3. Also, be careful. Don't put a decimal approximation for this. We don't want to round, because since we're multiplying by that same number over and over again, by the time we get a little ways down in our sequence, we're going to be way off if we rounded somewhere. So give an exact value here by actually putting the square root of 3. All right, now the -4 square root of 3 times another square root of 3 is going to be -12, because square root of 3 times square root of 3 is 3, times -4 is -12. And then the next number is just going to be -12 square root of 3. And then if we multiply by square root of 3 again, square root of 3 times square root of 3 is 3, times -12 gives us the -36. So that's our sequence. -4, -4 square root of 3, -12, -12 square root of 3, and -36.